I remember when I used to believe blessings were random. I thought some people were lucky, chosen, favored, and others were forgotten. I thought I had to struggle, beg, prove myself, and wait endlessly for life to finally become good. But then I discovered a greater truth. Blessings do not begin outside of me. They begin within me. The moment I accept that something good is mine, life starts arranging itself to deliver it. The world mirrors my assumption. If I assume delay, I experience delay. If I assume rejection, I meet rejection. But if I assume blessings are on the way, unseen forces begin moving in harmony with that belief. So now I wake each morning with confidence. I say to myself, blessings are already in motion. Doors I cannot yet see are opening. People I have never met are being guided toward me. Opportunities are organizing themselves. Circumstances are shifting in my favor. What looked still is actually moving. I no longer judge by appearances. Just because I cannot see the package does not mean it has not shipped. Just because I do not see the answer does not mean it has not been sent. Just because I do not see the blessing does not mean it is not already mine. I have learned patience rooted in faith. I smile when things seem quiet because I know silence often means things are being prepared. Seeds grow underground before they break through the soil. My blessings often arrive the same way. Invisible first, visible second. I do not panic in the waiting season anymore. I do not chase in desperation. I do not compare my timeline with anyone else. I know what belongs to me cannot miss me. I relax. I breathe deeply. I trust divine timing through the law of assumption. The state I occupy must harden into fact. If I remain faithful to the feeling of being blessed, then blessed outcomes must appear. So I walk through life with a calm expectation. Money can come unexpectedly. Love can arrive beautifully. Healing can happen quickly. Success can unfold naturally. A phone call can change everything. One idea can create abundance. One connection can open 10 doors. One shift in consciousness can transform an entire life. And that shift is happening in me now. I am no longer the version of myself who waits in fear. I am now the version of myself who expects favor. Blessings know my address. They know my name. They know exactly when to arrive, and they are on the way now. I once thought I needed proof before I could feel grateful. I thought I needed money in the bank before peace. I thought I needed the relationship before joy. I thought I needed success before confidence. Now I understand the secret. I must feel first. Feeling is the creative power. Emotion impressed upon consciousness becomes experience. So I choose now to feel blessed before physical evidence appears. I sit quietly and imagine. I imagine opening messages of good news. I imagine hearing congratulations. I imagine seeing paid bills, healed bodies, happy relationships, thriving businesses. I imagine relief. I imagine joy. I imagine gratitude. Then I let those feelings fill my body now. This is how I call blessings into form. I no longer wait for the outer world to give me permission to feel good. I generate the feeling within, and life responds. When I feel poor, I meet more lack. When I feel unloved, I notice separation. When I feel unlucky, I confirm struggle. But when I feel blessed, I begin to notice blessings everywhere. Small blessings become signs of larger blessings. A kind word, a new idea, an open door, unexpected help, renewed energy, peaceful sleep. All of it reminds me that abundance is already flowing. I celebrate little things because little things grow. I bless what I have because gratitude multiplies. I stop saying nothing is happening. Something is always happening. Even now, while I speak these words, reality is shifting. Paths are rearranging. Thoughts are changing. Momentum is building. I feel blessed now. I feel favored now. I feel chosen now. I feel supported now. I feel wealthy now. I feel loved now. And because I feel it now, I experience it soon. This is not pretending. This is creation. The world is shaped by inner conviction. So I remain loyal to the feeling of blessings received. There was a time I delayed my blessings through doubt. I would imagine something wonderful, then immediately question it. Can it happen? Am I worthy? What if it fails? What if I am disappointed again? Those thoughts kept me divided. A divided mind cannot rest in creation. So I learned to simplify my inner world. Now when doubt appears, I do not fight it dramatically. I simply return to truth. My blessings are on the way. I repeat it gently. When fear says it is too late, I answer, my blessings are on the way. When logic says nothing has changed, I answer, my blessings are on the way. When memory reminds me of past pain, I answer, my blessings are on the way. This steady return changes everything. I do not need perfect thoughts all day. I need faithful direction. So I redirect. Again and again, I become mentally disciplined. I guard the doorway of my mind. I refuse to build homes for hopelessness. I refuse to entertain defeat. I refuse to worship appearances. Instead, I welcome miracles. Miracles are natural when consciousness changes. Unexpected money is natural. Sudden healing is natural. Reconciliation is natural. Fresh opportunities are natural. Peace after pain is natural. New beginnings are natural. I am open to outcomes greater than my planning. I release the need to control every step. I only choose the destination. Blessed, favored, provided for, loved, successful, free. Then life chooses the bridge of incidents to bring it to pass. I trust the unseen path. I trust surprising routes. I trust timing I cannot yet understand. Many blessings arrive disguised as delays, redirections, endings, or detours. What I once called setbacks often protected me and positioned me. So I do not curse closed doors anymore. Sometimes a closed door guides me to the palace entrance. My blessings are intelligent. They know how to find me. Today I make a decision. I will no longer live as someone waiting for life to begin. I live now as one already blessed. How does a blessed person walk? With confidence. How does a blessed person speak? With expectation. How does a blessed person think? With abundance. How does a blessed person react to delay? With trust. How does a blessed person treat others? With generosity. So I embody that identity now. I sit straighter. I smile more. I speak hope. I manage what I have wisely. I take inspired action. I care for my body. I honor my time. I prepare for increase. I make room for blessings in my home, in my schedule, in my mind, in my finances, in my heart. I stop rehearsing disaster. I start rehearsing success. I stop identifying as unlucky. I identify as favored. I stop telling the story of struggle. I tell the story of rising. Each day I affirm, everything is working for me. My life is improving now. Blessings come from expected and unexpected places. I am magnetic to favor. I receive with ease. I am ready. I am worthy. I am aligned. I am blessed. And because I persist in this state, reality must conform. Soon I will look back and realize the quiet season was not empty. It was preparation. The waiting season was not punishment. It was assembly. Nothing was denied. It was being arranged. So I rest tonight knowing good things are already traveling toward me. Love is on the way. Wealth is on the way. Peace is on the way. Healing is on the way. Answers are on the way. Opportunities are on the way. My next level is on the way. My blessings are not distant. They are near. They are active. They are certain. They are on the way now.